Hello world, this is JWP, or Primo Beats, coming to you live from my bedroom. For around 20 years I've been mixing and mastering music, rapping, songwriting, recently started singing, along with everything else that goes with music production, such as graphic design and editing, photo editing, video editing, and for around 15 years I've been using synth edit to make my own audio plugins. Check out my website JWPsite.com for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. If you'd like to help support what I do, you can find my GoFundMe by searching for JWP Fund. To hire me for music mixing, mastering, instrumentals, or custom plugin work, I can be reached at jwpmas@gmail.com. What's up, Testman Music? Excuse the bot. Just gonna fix that now. Also gotta turn down this. I'll try and get the bot to chill out here. How was your stream? I popped in for a minute, checking out you're doing some gaming. Chat bots. Timers. Chilling them out. And then what am I doing? Back here. A while for a commercial. Pretty solid. Did my second Reaper song mostly finished. Yeah, I seen you jumped into Reaper. I've just been so distracted and busy and haven't had time to do much surfing. This haven't been on stream in like I don't even know, man. And of course Botchix is still going. I don't know why it's still going. Why are you? Do I have to push save or something? Whatever. What else am I doing? I was gonna see the last time I streamed. It was like a week ago, I think. The Thursday? Yeah, it was the Wednesday. Last Wednesday. Good that I cut your streams like that sometimes. Yeah, life creeps up and you just want to like break away from the routine. Kind of what I did, and I did a little bit damage. But I mean, I'm still alive and that's what matters. Whatever happened the way it happened. It couldn't happen any other way. We're alive and that's what matters. In the words of Morpheus from the Matrix. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing, I wanted to do something else. I wanted to do a little bit of sampling. This is an MPC sample session. And I wanted to move on past this, but I guess I'm still like going with this project. This is a track from a video game, and what I'm doing is I'm tracking it out, chopping it up into samples, and sticking it into my MPC. I actually didn't set up my screen properly, so it's been a minute. So what I usually do is, let me look at, let's go like this, and now my thing's sliding around like that, other way. More. So yeah, my sound is probably going to be like doubling and stuff. I don't know which one to pick. So I'll load the project. Might as well start there, right? External. And then Phillips Castle. So I got the drums here. Yeah, you can't hear that. I don't know why I can't hear that. I just totally finished setting that up, which is fine, I guess. Well, yeah, I remember what I was doing. I was doing it through FL Studio last time. So I'll do that again. It's probably still, yeah, it's still running like that. So this, like that. It's going to be a little bit of a delay, but that's totally normal. Microphone. Why does it say microphone? I think it's just whatever it's set to. So input, output maybe? No, it's got to be input. And then see if that works. Yeah, I can't even hear it on my MPC sample speaker. I think I like had this issue last time too. Just got to reset the driver. No. I gotta change the input. I don't think that's the case either. Source microphone. Monitor off, monitor on, maybe? Audible? Because it's not an input, it's just the actual... Maybe it is output? MPC sample audio. So what am I doing wrong? Volume's up. I'll try like reload another project. I don't think that's gonna help though. Just try something small.
Hey.
Yeah, no, I can see it running, but I can't get it to come in here. Well then, technical difficulties, eh? Oh, I can't. Oh, it's running. It's just turned off. Okay, so it was running the whole time. Heard it a bit there. So it's actually, but that one isn't like. Why? Gotta reset the driver again. But that wouldn't really matter. Maybe volume. Let's reset something. So default. Okay, so it's a microphone. MPC sample. And nothing. Weird. Is it the project that's messed? Let's try songwriter. I don't know what that is, but error loading project. Okay, let's try to make my washing machine. I recorded my washing machine. Well, not my washing machine, but yeah. So like that's working. And is that coming through the stream? It's coming through the stream 3 times. Okay. Let me drop that one. That's kind of the only one I need. Stop. Okay, so there's an issue with the project. Load the project. But I can see the samples. Like I can see them that they're loaded. Yeah, and they're not playing out of the speaker. Let's try the second pad bank here. It was totally working before. What the hell? I'm gonna pull the MPC sample and see what's going on. Record. Okay, so now it's dropped all of its drivers. What the? Like I totally reloaded this project before. Okay, give me a new project. Clear everything. Because these samples are a little funny. I wouldn't say that they're like totally broken. Okay, now it's grabbing my microphone. Just mute that, I guess. I only have like, I don't know, half hour and 20 minutes to keep going here. And then what do I want to load? I want to reload the project. No, it doesn't want to do them. What I can do is I can do sample select and then video games. Okay, so there. I don't know why it doesn't want to. It doesn't want to play them. So what am I missing? It must be something globally. So shift loop lock, because there's like a global volume. How do I get to that again? Normalize filter. Wow, yeah. Sample. Okay, so tune, trim, mix, kit volume. There we go. And it's all the way down. How did that even happen? yeah, like, how did that even happen? People have been like complaining that the MPC sample has its little quirks, and that's probably one of them. That's crazy that I had to go through all of that just to discover that. And another thing that bugs me is that I can't actually get it back to 0%. It's like plus 0.5 or negative 0.2. So whatever. But yeah, here are the samples. Turn this down, and I should be able to get them out of here now. I can't fit. Oh, it's looping back here. Give me a second. Because it probably dropped the driver. Like that, and then like this. Reset the driver again. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, these. Wow. And a pad bank B. And I got the bass in there. Oh, and I just muted it by accident here. And then the issue I was having was like I have this like piano bit. If we listen. So that like Rhodesy kind of electric piano bit, when I load it in, it loads as a one shot, and all I get is this. Oh wait. Okay, stop. Brain surgery. Yeah, so not exactly what I'm looking for. What I want to do is just kind of like trigger the one samples, I guess. It was difficult enough to get like these samples in stems like this. I had to use a laundry list of tools. Well, not really. It was just like one or two tools. So my question is like, what do I do now kind of thing? I have to figure out these chords. And in order to do that, so I have these samples. And this is just like practice. It's just something I wanted to do. And it's not even like a real layout of sound. It's just me pushing buttons and triggering the samples, and then like the notes are there. So all in all, I'm not going to be like actually playing real chords. It's just me triggering stuff, which is kind of lame, but whatever. So what is the next step? Figuring out this chord, right? So I got that in there. That needs to come down 12 to be literal. Also never misses. And then, oops. If we look at the notes, we get C, D, F, G, right? So that could be like anything. That could be A. If you want to stay on the notes for sure. But like I could plug in my MIDI guitar and play it like that. This is just supposed to be for whatever, right? So I'm just thinking here, like, there's too many buttons in FL Studio now. What am I doing here? C3, because I can play it on my, like, I think I'm on the wrong instrument here. Okay, so it wasn't lowered, it's here. This is actually playing. So like that could be anything, right? So the question is, which do I gotta practice and spitball here to see. I could probably pull it out of the lead. left, right, 2. Because I have the lead in the lead. Okay, so let's look at that. Maybe the best way to go is to dissect it, right? Okay, so there, it doesn't look like it helped very much. So again, we got D. Why are these waveforms are all stretched out? D, D, E, F, G, H, A, right? A sharp, B, K. So that didn't help. It just looks like C major, but it feels like a minor song. Okay. Well, I'll know by the chords for sure. So what I can do is I'll take this guy. This is just kind of in the way. And I'll take this, get a fresh pattern. And then H. Do I want this? Major and chords, right? Major and chords. Like, it doesn't matter. Oh, there's a minor and chords. So let's go minor and chords. And then we're in C. So this. I don't know why it's still playing so low. I thought I moved it up. So where are the chords at? Is it monophonic? I might as well just play the chords. It's really high though, eh? Give me major. Just dissect it. From here, solo that. That's the lead. I think that's what I'm doing wrong. Like here, this is what I want. It's not there, eh? Interesting. So is it minor then? But would that make it? I don't know why my thing isn't going through the span. Let's move Wave Candy over here. I wish I could just grab the whole thing. Can I do that? No, it doesn't let me do that. Okay, just gonna go like this and toss it here. And I'll kill this one. And I'll see where I'm playing in contrast to where it's playing. Okay, so I'm still quite low. Let's come up a bit. Right there. Okay, yeah, so it's like a different chord. And I seem to have more harmonics for some reason. Maybe it's not a full triad. Like that? Okay, let's go back to major. I hope this guy didn't do something weird that I'm never going to figure out, like an accident. Ooh, getting close. No. What is going on? It's not right. Minor. I think that's it, eh? Mine sounds like a car horn. And of course it has to like break funny on my keyboard, so I can't play it properly. He's moving the thing? He's moving the chord. Yeah. So it's not even like it's not changing. Okay, so what I can do to like get it to fit on my thing is I can't though, wait, because it like breaks right there. All I can do is sequence it out. That's the best I'm gonna get, I think. Okay, so let's do some step editing here. Fresh pattern. Pattern 2. How much time do I got? 10 minutes. Okay, so step editing. And then it comes down. I think that's here. Down. So he's probably playing the same triad with a different voicing on the bottom, which would be here. No. No. That's the okay. And then way down? Oops. Give me, I lost my song position. Okay, so like that, step editing is off. Okay, starting from the beginning, let's take it to the punch. It'd be so much easier if I could actually play it. Dun dun dun. No. 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 Is it like split or something? Maybe split? So it's coming down where? B? Okay, so I don't have a B. Why don't I have a B? What am I in? Minor. Okay, so major. Give me the B. There we go. And then that's what? What are my chords here? C and D. Okay. I was in C minor, right? What's the complement to C minor? It would be 2 up. 2 up, so C sharp, D major? Yeah, okay, so I remember I figured this out already. It's D major. Ooh, okay. B. There it is. Now I don't have a C. Let's just go C major. D sharp. So he's playing a D sharp. What is C? What scale? Scale. Finder. Is it this one? It is. Okay. So which one have C, D sharp, and then what did I say? F and G and stuff? Is that what's missing? because I was playing F. Yeah, so there's a D in there. And then there's a B. 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 Let's go back to the bass line here. B and C, D. What's that? F and G. F and G. F and G. It's fine. Find the scales. C harmonic, C melodic minor. Okay, so I'm in C minor, but I don't have a B. I don't know why it shows me in flats. Like, I punched it in as. So C minor? D major or C minor? It says C minor. But I don't have a B. Yeah, no, that doesn't give me a B, so it's gotta be D major. Is it B though? Okay, it's just my ears wishing it was. C minor then, it said? So what is it then? What's close to B? A sharp? My end key rollover is dying. I swear it's B. I think the reverb's just messing with it, so let's go D major. Oh, but then I don't have a C. I don't have anywhere to expand to. I could play it on the MPC. Maybe it's like a sharp or something. Let's go back to the source here and I can get some clean notes. Because I'm pretty sure that the, what do you call it's messing it up? The reverb? And I can't get past that. I don't have this project running. And I'm probably out of time. Resources. Games? Is it under games? It's not. There's no way I did it in the cloud. Project data. Music production. Video game music. New folder. SNES. No, those are just SPCs. Where did I work it? Gaming? Okay, maybe it's in like old resources. Project data, music production. No, I don't see it there either. Resources, programs, resources, audio. There was no way I would have done it in the cloud, but I mean, if that's where I gotta go, then that's where I gotta go. To the cloud. Video game. Music production. Video game music. SNES. It's not even there either. Did I dispose of the workflow? So there it is there. wouldn't have just disposed of the workflow. Okay, so it's not letting me because it's in the cloud. Bugger. Samples? What a bloat. Workflow, resources, audio? No. Project data. It's video, game, music. Yeah, it should be like here, but I don't see it. I'm not sure that I streamed it. Is it like... Okay, well, let's bring it in then. Did I totally just ditch that folder? Okay, resources, audio, video game music, SPC to BR, SPC, okay, so video games, SNES, SPC tool, give me the original, this one, SPC tool right there, toss that here, no, not there, here, what is new folder? Okay. SPC tool, and I don't have the BRR, do I? Let's go get the BRR from here. It's LG, LAG, copy. Wow, did I ever really mess up that workflow? That's crazy. Stop. Okay, so that's time. What I'll do is I'll just dump this, see if I can get it out at least, and then next time I'll do that dissection. And then I want to go to here. Where's my SPC? What did I do? Did I not paste it? Here. Okay. Whoa. Didn't expect that. Give me Phillips Castle. Is that like number 9 or something? 9. Points. What? Castle Siegfried, Castle Mark Phillips. Why does it say Mark Phillips? Who's this Mark? Let's go up, down, here. What number was that? I don't remember. Oh, I have to. Just give me all files. You should be able to see it. Mark Phillips. No, can't handle it. Why? Are you, you're an MP3. Wrong batch. Okay, so let's go ahead and just delete that. And then... SPC, these are tools. Audio, video game music. Isn't it like there? So these are all MP3s? Okay, so I have to do something about that because that's probably a pretty heavy folder that I never knew was sitting there. Yeah, that's like 10 gigs. I gotta delete that. Bugger. Kept my scripts. Samples is that. This is a core folder. Stems are there. Well then. Try this. Are you SPC? SPC sets. RSN. Okay, so this is where it gets kind of weird. Just give me like LAG. Can you do that? Thank you. Dump that there. And then extract it like a zip. Okay, and then I can load SPC tool. 15 years of messing around with this stuff, right? Okay, I don't remember which one it was, like 10? And I deleted that folder, didn't I? That was labeled. But I didn't delete it. Crap, but I can't get to mine. And if I undo, it's going to undo everything. Okay, because you can't see your... Open a new window. You can't see your like recycling bin from the desktop, and my desktop is covered. Like in this way of looking at the desktop, you can't see the recycling. Can I get there like this? Recycling? Yeah, I can. Okay, so go back, and then this, let's restore that. There it is there. Okay, so which number am I looking for? Mark Phillips, number 8. Up there. No, number 8. Okay, now can I kill the reverb? Uh-oh. This thing is like really finicky. Yeah, crashed already. Good job. Okay, can you like go away now? Because you're broken. Close, cancel. SPC tool. Like if you do anything wrong, it totally just buckles. So play the whole track. That's the wrong track. Oh my god. Give me number 9 then. Oh, it actually says in the top corner which track it is. Okay, give me 7. I can just load a whole bunch. Okay, just give me everything then. Open up. That one. There it is. Number 13. I can't even barely hear that. Okay, and then what I want to do is I want to go emulation tools, record to wave, make high quality. Okay, but I need to kill the reverb. Preference, like the SNES, custom, mixing, source debug devices. So I'm going to get this done now. Disable echo, custom, disable echo, feedback crosstalk, stereo separation, whatever, it's fine. Okay, and now I just want that one instrument. And which instrument is that? Samples, because I left the numbers in, didn't I? I did. Rhythm 3? Is it rhythm 3? Let's jump back here, see which one I'm looking at. Yes, it's number 3. So what I gotta do is I gotta kill all the other samples except for 3. So how do I do that again? Mute, silence. Can I, there we go. And silence, like that. Silence. And then it should be just that one, right? Okay, yeah, now, so the it's totally gone. Okay, record the wave. Choose my own settings. Oh, I gotta do it here. Disable echo. All sounds off. Normalization. Stereo separation. Go. I don't even know where it's dumping them. here. In the home? Yeah, in the home. Okay. So now, let's bring this in. Did it work? It did. Nice. Okay, so after all that, now I can determine without any loops. Where is it? Did I bring it? I brought it in as a sample. Good. Thanks, FL Studio. Okay, over here. This can go away. Solo. And you know what? I totally didn't realize that I could have just used the pitch detector, but it's chords, right? So I don't know how well that's gonna behave. There it is. So this is D, and then E, F, G are the roots for those chords as far as I can tell. So yeah, that's gonna have to wait till next session. That's done for today. Big shout out to Testman for coming through. I'm not sure like a shout out will help anyway, because I only have 3 viewers, but I mean, I guess I can try. I gotta get used to it anyway. SO Testman underscore man underscore music. That. There it goes. Does that work? It does. Interesting. Cool. Alright, yeah. I'll call it here. Thanks for the raid. And then it's going to have to wait till next session before I can continue this. And yeah, you know, like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Check out my website, JWPsite.com, for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. If you'd like to help support what I do, you can find my GoFundMe by searching for JWP Fund. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever makes you click or appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Until next time.